Hey, hi, hello. Good afternoon. I hope your weekend has been treating you well so far. My weekend has been pretty good. I did go out yesterday for a grocery run because I was running low on groceries. Managed to restock myself, and it's like I got like really good discounts too. I think my entire total ended up being about 25% off, which is like, man, good stuff, right? Although I'm not sure how much of it is due to markup and how much of it is due to like genuine savings, but yeah, you know what? I'll take every little bit I can get, even if that was just like 10% in reality. I'm cool with that. Did you get some tasty treats? I did, actually. I think I got some muffins. They were like banana nut. Actually managed to find some Easter candy that was still on sale, so I got some of that. And there was like a bit of a deal going on for s'mores ingredients as well, so I got like some chocolate bars and marshmallows and graham crackers, so maybe I'll have some of that too. Ooh, nice. Picked up some muffins myself yesterday. Ooh, what kind did you get? Yeah. Like how I went out and revisited, an old place. We're gonna revisit an old game here. Freedom Planet 2! Yeah, you remember that? I played this way back when it first came out, in like September 2022. Got through as Lilac, and I have to confess I did not play it since then, but now that Freedom Planet 2 is out on consoles, seems like a good reason to come back to it, right? I have to confess, this isn't a console release, this is still on Steam, but should be the same great game. I got triple berry, blueberry, and triple chocolate. Oh, that sounds like a fantastic combo. It's like the muffin assortment. Man, my mouth is watering. I hope they all come out delicious. I had a huge smile on my face when I saw the schedule. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna do another run. I was like, yay, I get to hear Plasma Starfield again. Yeah, you get to listen to all the cool music and the cool sounds and everything. Let's not waste much more time. Get in here. Yeah, hey, you remember this file? Cleared it. It's even got the date on it. Last time I played it was... last time I checked it out anyway. October... I'm assuming that's October... Well, no. It says 2022, 10/9. So I have to assume it's like year, month, day, right? So, yeah, 9th of October, 2022. There you go. Anyways, we're gonna move over. We're gonna shift over one because we're gonna do another playthrough. Now that I've beaten the game, we can just we did the adventure. I think I just want to play through the stages, just check that out. I'm sure if you want to, see the story, you can check it out. Either the old playthrough on the VODs, or if you want to see like the character exclusive cutscenes, they're probably on YouTube. You could probably see them there, right? I just want to play the stages. Had a nice relaxing day today. Went for my mani-pedi waxing. Nice of them to offer me some elderberry gin. Ooh, man. Good old nice spa treatment right there. Sounds really good. And I think this playthrough I want to play as Neera, the Frost Knight. She's like the addition to this game, because the other three characters were playable in the first Freedom Planet, and she was added to this one because she was kind of like the breakout of the first Freedom Planet. Everyone kind of liked her character, so I'm gonna check her out. She has a double jump, she fights with a cryo staff, and she uses a bunch of ice attacks, and can focus too, apparently. Body maintenance and all that gotta look good. Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, because that's how you move on, right? That's how you get through the day. All right, let's start. Starting item set. We can either do beginner, expert. Continue cost is 500. Out of guard. Yeah, we'll do normal. I do like how they call it an item set and assist settings. Okay. They're individual for each save file. Okay, so you can choose to auto guard, no knockback, free revives, cheaper continues. We'll leave those off. I'm feeling good. All right, let's start. Would you like to play a brief tutorial explaining the basic controls? And you know what? Probably good to have a refresher. I mean, I played platformers before, but hey, there might be some stuff Neera specific that I could learn here, right? Welcome to Avalice. Follow the signs to learn the basic controls for Neera. Alright. We're in it. Up, jump. Jump again. That's basic stuff so far. Oh, okay, this is the double jump tutorial. Too bad she doesn't mantle. Look, she's ice skating, because she's Ice Panda, get it? B to attack. Oh. So despite being called an ice staff, it's kind of like a spear, isn't it? Yep, she got an upper attack, a lower slam, forward stab. Oh. Okay, so her hitbox is like a little bit in front of her. Gotta keep that in mind. Neera could use a variety of attacks depending on which direction you're holding. Use the showed moves to destroy the target's head and try experimenting with other directions. Easy to lose that muscle memory after a while. Yeah, exactly. Especially when it's like a game with more esoteric controls, you gotta... Oh! Okay, she can shoot. She can shoot little ice bolts. Interesting. I don't even know why I'm going after these crystals. It's not gonna mean anything. Alright, up B. But we just held it. Okay, so she can't shoot up. Oh. See, this is where... Oh. I wonder if they left a sign off deliberately, just like a little nudge. Hey, have you tried other directions perhaps? Go, oh man, I did B, I did side B, I held up B. What if I pressed down B? This... Oh man, okay, she does ground slam. Good stuff. Let's see what they were going for here. Again, no prompts, just... Hey, just try everything in your arsenal, right? You're bound to find something that'll work for you. Neera can unleash powerful frost arts, which also change depending on the direction you hold. Try freezing an enemy with her ice lasso. A lasso, huh? Oh, snap! And it's a platform! Oh my god. This might come in handy. That ice staff is cool looking. What looked good on a wall? Oh man. Can you imagine it as like a cosplay prop? I've actually had staves like those before when I did cosplays. It's fun. It's like fun to just like walk around with the staff and just look like you're a, you know, a really cool, wizened fella. Wow, got upwards projectile too. Okay, but it's all dictated by the meter on the bottom up there. Huh. And just a little mines attack, just like an anti... Oh, and you can jump off of it too. Get that mage vibe. Yeah, she's like a magic lancer of sorts, you know? In other words, downward slam part, although I guess... Okay. You can just use the little ice mines to really dig through that brush there. Finally, Neera can guard to activate her focus state. While focus is active, Neera's attack speed is significantly faster, but she won't flinch when taking damage. Oh snap, so she has super armor? Oh yeah. Definitely attacking faster. Oh wait, was that... Neera's special moves and focus both require energy, the meter in the top left corner, which regenerates over time as you collect crystals and even as you attack foes. And there's like a forward charge move just to give yourself a little bit of extra speed. It's kind of cool. Whoa. To travel up slopes and walls, just keep holding the same direction. In this case, keep holding right. Ah, yes, the classic Sonic controls right here. Just hold forward. Your character will do cool things. Zoom out, zoom in. Finally, hit the guard button at almost any time to become invulnerable to damage. The effect is very brief, so be sure to keep moving after a successful guard. Okay. Ah, like that. Okay. Like I heard, the pink of her coat goes nice with the teal of her hair, right? It's a nice, very nice looking color scheme. It's a white, black, teal, pink. Man, it's like the kind of outfit I would totally want to cosplay, to be honest. And that's it. If you ever need a refresher or more detailed info, check the guide in the pause menu. Destroy the target to finish the tutorial. Alright, let's wrap this up.
I'm ready for anything.
Any of that wind pose too, just like, yeah, look at me, I'm so cool. Got right into it. Dragon Valley. Remember this? Oh, Staff, did I see it? She caused like ice trails on the ground too? I bet you could rock it. Oh man, I bet I could. Man, you know, if I were still cosplaying, I would probably totally get like commission someone for this costume. Honestly, this is like what I do whenever I see like a cool outfit. It's like, man, I wanna wear that. And then I discovered cosplay. I was like, yes, I can actually wear that. It's fun. It's satisfying. Ah, yes, the hanging off the bars mechanic. Ooh. Saw a little thing over here. Yeah, give me them crystals. Oh, wanted to hit that button. Wow, I really sent that one flying. Ah, I love that double jump. That's really gonna come in handy. Ah, dang. Oh, fire, okay. Fire versus ice, who's gonna win? Really should be using those attacks more often. Yeah. I also need to aim. Sorry, I've been sneezing a lot. I wonder if it's like spring just suddenly sneaking up on me. Channel your inner ice-type Pokemon, yeah. Gonna freeze all the dragons and rocks and ground types. Man, that staff is handy. Get a little extra range on her attacks, so that's like really fun. I wonder if I should hold left. Maybe going backwards in this case, but who cares? Oh wow, I jumped right through that loop. Oops. Alright. There we go. At least we got that squared away. Ah, missed. Alright. Oh, got him that time. Boom. We're off again. Oh, snap. That was a good enemy placement right there. Just ran right into it. Ah, I'm being chased. Let me up. Alright, maybe I have to go down further. Get some more momentum off of this. Alright, or not. Oh. those two at least. Alright. Oh, hey, sure, you know what? Yeah. Little hangers can go up. That we'll take it. Okay, feels like something big's supposed to be coming soon. Maybe it's that purple roller. Ah! I knew there was something good up there. Collect these crystals. Oh yeah. Now we can move on. Oh, hey! Look at that spiky fella. I mean, they actually got one on me, so... Again! Leave me alone. Ah, they can't do that. There we go. Sometimes going fast is not the answer. Sometimes you gotta take it a little easy, watch out for enemies that can totally come bamboozle you. Well, even then they didn't quite get the drop on me, but they still managed to hurt me. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, that's pretty cool. So she still hangs on the ledges, but she'll do a little leap up and smack things aside. I like that. That's cool. Gotta go fast, but only when it's convenient. Yeah. Make sure you keep an eye ahead to... Okay, they want me to go this way. Ah, yes, because like this. Come at me! I swear, I need to time that ground slam better so I can hit it before it actually runs into me. Ah, I knew it. I knew that tree was gonna collapse. It's like practically a Sonic level design staple. You always gotta have that one space that looks like it's gonna be safe, but suddenly just gives out from under you and you're like, ah, snap! And if you don't react fast enough, you're dropping to the lower part of the stage. Ooh. Found a Bravestone. Oh yeah. Alright. I managed to get it that time. Ooh. I went a little too fast. There we go. Moving on. Oh, yeah. Now we're flying. We're moving. Gotta have that balance. Gotta have that balance of platform and speed. Oh. Try that again. Alright. This works. Would be so nice to live in some of these game worlds. Yeah! This one seems like it might be fairly pleasant, you know, if it were not for the threat of, like, alien invasions and imprisoned dragons freeing themselves. That might be a pretty decent place to live in, right? Full of wonder and intrigue. And of course, lots of anthropomorphic animals. Are there any other game worlds that you wouldn't mind living in? For me, I think this might seem weird, but I've always said I would like to live in, like, say, maybe a world of Need for Speed or Burnout. Could you imagine high-speed thrills with maybe fewer of the risks because you would just respawn on the road every time? Might not be as fun for those who just want a nice luxury cruise, but yeah. It's like either that or maybe a medieval fantasy world, you know, swords, sorcery, magic, and all that. That would be pretty fun too. Just travel the world, get stuff, be famous. Build a nice custom treehouse or something. Yeah! That would be the life. Incidentally, I think Lilac actually did live in a treehouse in at least Freedom Planet 1. Oh. Right, I have to hit the claw thingies. You know, if it does a little slam, I gotta step aside. Okay. Man, the slamming is kind of nuts. Oh dang! I should have avoided that. I'm getting a little too eager here. Ah, womboed again. It's okay. We got him. We got him, folks. We got him. Unova region. Green Hill always looks very pleasant. The Saints Row world. Oh, those are some good picks too. All for different reasons too, right? You got your adventure with Unova, high-speed adventure with Green Hill, and then Saints Row is just wacky fun times. Oh snap! She gets like different victory music too. You remember how Lilac has like a different kind of like post-results theme? That's kind of cool. So I imagine if I played as like Carol or Mila, they would have different themes too. All right, gonna continue. So yeah, classic mode, kind of, again, well, they streamline things, right? Just no story cutscenes. You just kind of move your way from one stage to another. Although I guess they let you revisit the old ones, which is nice, so you can keep building up your resources and stuff. But all right, let's go to the next stage. Let's see, no items yet, so we're just gonna get into Shenlin Park. Welcome to the city. Oh man, I missed that. I missed that other thing down there. I want to go back and grab it. Be a bit more careful. There we go. Flame shield get. We're going back up. All right, let's put this assault and ice, shall we? Gonna put out the fires of these fire robots. I would avoid the Resident Evil road. I wouldn't handle the outbreaks very well. Yeah, that would be one to avoid. Any world that just like, you know, gone to crap and will continue going into crap. Maybe not so much. I just want to have fun times. Bit of danger, but not so much danger that you know, I'm in extreme danger of just eating it super hard. Man, these cluster bomb robots are sure something else. Dang it, they got me. I mean, at the very least, it's easy enough to avoid them. As long as you're not in front of them, you should be okay. look at her ice skating. That's a person who knows how to... That's a fella who knows how to use her abilities. Yeah, I don't want to get on the train yet. I got these things I want to break. Ow. You know, I saw that red square. I'm like, I should probably avoid that, and I didn't. Alright. Keep on moving. Don't you hate it when you're like just walking down the street, suddenly a flame robot just slams down in front of you? Ice skating and me don't mix well, just end up very bruised. Oh man. I remember when I was young, like a lot of school events and incentives for us had us going to a skate rink. I'm the same way. I can't skate worth crap. So I'm like one of those people who needs to hold on to a traffic cone or something like that when I'm on the ice, because otherwise I'm just slipping and sliding everywhere. That's about the only way I can enjoy being on the ice, and even then it's like not for long. Cling onto that outer wall for dear life, right? Do whatever you can. Ah, crystal thing. We're gonna get that. One of these days I'm gonna learn that I need to reach these things and take them out. Or I could try guarding. I don't know. That would probably let me avoid the little slammy things. No problem. I really should try that. Same can be said for when I tried rollerblading the first time. Ooh. Yeah, a couple of my school incentives were also going to a roller rink, and, you know, that was just as bad. And it was even worse because you couldn't use a traffic cone on the roller floor, you know, the rink there. Go the other direction. Most of the time, if we went to the roller rink, I just like hung out near the concessions area and helped myself to some of the snacks there. You know, they had the usual stuff: hot dogs, popcorn, nachos. Middle school me, that was the absolute pinnacle of hangout feast right there. I do like how they have these light puzzles going on for the movers. Oh, that crane bot. It's gonna be the bane of my existence. I'm probably gonna have to fight at the end of this stage, aren't I? Yeah, we used to hit up the local YMCA for roller disco. I'd admit, I didn't visit the YCMA. Why do I keep saying YCA? It's YMCA. The YMCA. I didn't visit the YMCA near my place all that much. Yeah, that's always annoying when it's like, you know it's pronounced one way, but your brain keeps on making you say it the other way. It's like, please. I have to spring my way upwards. Go this way? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Brains is like, I can't English. It's usually a good sign that perhaps, take it easy. Yeah, this is like the starting stages of Freedom Planet, so we can probably take it easy for a bit. Can you imagine what the people in the train must be like? They just hear a loud thump on the train. Like, oh man, what was that noise? Ah, well, probably isn't anything major. You just keep on going with our day. Ah, here we go. Okay, it's just an absolute rain of robots. I should probably just hoof it. Just charge forward, don't worry about them. The more I try to fight them, the more I'll get hurt. Alright, part 2. Oh lord, it's that Ice Panda again fighting robots, right? Come on, I just want to get the work on time. Is that too much to ask? I wish there was some way to drop through platforms. Maybe it's not that kind of game. Hey. Ooh. Music. I like music. There we go. Well. Okay, maybe I should just do a crouch poke. Go. Oh, snap. Stack of them. It's like the, like those dragon heads from Castlevania. There's always my favorite enemy, because it's like the kind of thing where you like just like to see them, because, ah yes, it's like old familiar. At least the folk in those offices are getting a show. Oh yeah, they are. Just imagine seeing this panda kind of march through the cruise ship and wrecking robots along the way. They're like, ah yes, the city is safe once again. Almost got them all. Oh, just a spring. Okay. We can keep moving. Oh, boss alert. Alright, now we get to fight that fire crane, right? Hey there! What's going on? What's going on this boat? Okay, so I guess the weak spot is your little gun thing. Love the design on that. It's pretty nice. Oh. Why did I enter that tube? Okay, so I gotta save the big attacks for when it still has, like, you know, a large set chunk of the life bar. Dang, I missed. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. That was a meaty hit. Good lord, those are a lot of bombs. Dang it. There we go. You know what they say, the taller they are, the harder they fall. They do say that, right? Albeit, it's a bit concerning how it shoves its ass out like that. just wants to show off its really hot cake. Alright, let's keep on going. Yeah, alright, so this would be like the point in the story where they let you pick 1 of 3 episodes and go, alright, which storyline do you want to concentrate on, but in this case it's just like, alright, pick yourself the next stage, diverging path. I do like how they show the background that you would be normally visiting at this point. But in this case, we'll keep going forward. We'll hit up the Avian Museum. Start. So I remember correctly, this one keeps the team in Shenlin, so it would make sense. But yeah, this one is fun. Look at that. There's always a fun fixture to see on desks. Those the little balls on the rope, and you see them like go back and forth, right on a line. You just like see one hit it, and then it kind of makes the ball on the other end of the line just swing out. Newton's cradle, yeah. Very simple aspects of physics being shown, but it's no less marvelous for it. There was something down there. Fair. How come they let you have a spike that causes explosive shockwaves? A simple way to show energy transfer, exactly. Makes for a real good desk decoration as well. Always tend to see them in psychiatrists' offices, do you now? Like either a psychiatrist or like any sort of fancy pants bigwig who wants to look sophisticated, right? Alright, I can just shoot you. Just crouching out and sniping. Camper! How dare you. Stop camping. Okay, so I guess I have to break all the little dots on this web here. You're kind of like a mini-boss, aren't you? Ah. There we go. Still need to work on my guard game. I always like those things that are a big square that have pins in. You can stick your face to make it 3D. Pick your face. Oh man, I know exactly what you're talking about. And yes, those are very rad. Yeah, you can put your face in, you could put a hand, you can put in anything you want, and yeah, those are real cool. Oh, there we go. Oh. Don't know what they're called. Yeah, I'm sure there's like a specific name for it, but yeah, those are really fun. There we go. Oh, okay, I see. Yep. Got it. There's something up here. Oh, man. Okay, I got my controls mixed up a little bit there. Okay. Oh, snap. Oh, okay, that's just a Newtonian platforms at work again. don't think I should mess up. What? Jester just swings out mace. Uh-oh. That was real sudden. Luckily, I was not in a place where the thing could fall on me. I got out of there real quick. Alright, someone's just like chucking huge sections of building at me, and that's not cool. Don't you hate it when you're just walking down the street and suddenly a large building just falls all around you? I'm sure that's happened to everyone, right? I remember when I was little, I had one of those sand picture things with the bubbles and to make a cool sand pick as the sand flowed through. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like the thing where you could, like, turn it over and you could watch the sand kind of fall through the water and everything, right? Or am I thinking of something else? I remember getting one of those at, on vacation, like, a long time ago. Lasted quite a while. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, those were fun. Even if it's just like, you know, nothing more than a novelty. Very early 90s, yeah. Oh man. Almost got me. They almost got me. I just remember that and like Taffy. I really should... Maybe I should just focus on shooting them. Or just avoid them all together. Do I need to fight everything? Not really. Then again, some of these enemies do drop crystals, which is always handy. Okay, good lord, that spike ball can sure bounce. Wow. I was almost in that. Those hyperglow t-shirts that change color and heat. Oh man, color changing things. I remember when they had like mood bracelets. You would like, or was it mood rings? Either way, right? You put them on your hand and they would change colors, and you know, different colors would let you know what mood you were in. Again, this silly little novelty, all things considered, but we're all the rage. Ooh, that and, do you remember slap bracelets? Were slap bracelets a thing? You just, like, slap them on your... You slap that wide band on your wrist and it became a bracelet. OMG, yes, I had so many of those. Yeah. Pretty easy to kind of give away, too. I imagine they're probably not... They're probably pretty cheap to make. That's always fun. Okay, I guess they want me to go up this way. Am I supposed to go in the other direction? Oh man. Alright. That and the braided friendship bracelets. Oh, jeez. There was one trend I remember. It was like a charm bracelet where you could like take like these hundreds of little pieces and connect them together, and they would make a bracelet that was all about you because it was all about your interests and stuff. I remember having one when it was a while back, but yeah, actually got into that a little bit as well. I don't know, anything that's like a bit of customization to it, I always enjoyed. Oh, okay. And there we go. Another Spidor defeated. Oh, it's collapsing all the bone platforms. Make no bones about it. I don't even know if that's a saying. Wear it with pride, yeah. Little letter cubes to make your name, yeah. It's like that and like other little charms with symbols on it too. So you can give it that personal touch, right? It's like, let everyone know, yes, this is the other stuff that I like as well. Oh yeah, I forgot they could get trapped on them. At least it's just a minor inconvenience and not like instant death. Huge obsession with scrunchies. Oh god, scrunchies. I mean, at least those serve a purpose, right? You got like long hair and you need to contain it in some way, then they can be pretty useful. Maybe pretty useful if you need to get like a ponytail real quick. Certainly won't fault that. In fact, I still see some people use them because, you know, they are at least functional. Look at me, I'm remembering Neera's moveset. Oh. This is a classic platformer segment. Climbing up the ladder, you got enemies on both sides. Unfortunately... Actually... Okay, so she does the jumping off thing still. And you can grab onto the ladder again. Alright. A little bit more awkward to do, but... You can manage. Okay, this looks like boss. Yup. Here we go. We're gonna get to fight the... Alright. Robo Sloth. Alright. Okay, Robo Camo Sloth. This should be interesting. Can't believe I completely whiffed that. Hey, me, stop. Stop whiffing your attacks. Much better. There we go. Part 1 done. Ah, okay, a full chunk of health. So apparently you can shoot lasers from your eyes and your mouth. Alright, phase 2. Oh. Berserk mode. This is what I like to see. The turns red phase. Oh, that was... Well, it went by a lot quicker, although it was like one life segment.
No mercy.
Yes, that's right, Neera. No mercy. Another A rank. See some going around with those huge curlers that are the size of Coke cans. Curlers? Huh. And I don't think I've seen anyone in public wearing curlers. Oh, okay. And in classic mode, they have one shop, right? One-stop shop. You can go anywhere here. You can buy items, music, whatever you need. Let's see. Or I get this one, lingering earth damage to enemies. Man, why do all these things have to cost gold gems? Oh, now I think about it. Here we go. The exchange. Oh, I can also turn the cores into gems as well, so maybe I'll do that. Just browsing around the supermarket like they've stepped out of the hairdressers. It's like multitasking, right? It's like, oh man, I'm gonna get myself the coolest hairstyle ever, and I'm gonna get some errands done. I mean, I guess I can't fault them for that. Whatever works for them. Let's see, probably don't need jumping power accelerator. Damage of my physical attacks might come in handy. You know what? What if I got one more gold gem? Go ahead and get healing strike and attack up. Alright, now we're going to the Airship Sigwada. And we're gonna equip some stuff. Go ahead and get that. And we're gonna fill up this potion. We'll do 2 healing, 3 attack up. Oh! Okay, it's like 12%, so we'll make things a little faster, right? That should be fine, right? I assumed it would have been like 10% attack up, like the healing potion. I guess that would have been too broken. Alright, why don't we start? Let's see how this loadout goes. Assault on the airship! Let us take on this flying battery. Oh man, not the punch mantises. Get back here, you son of a... Oh, I forgot. I could freeze you. I'll have to remember that for next time. Wow, I blew that one the heck up. Did I have a lava lamp? No. I don't think my parents would have trusted me with one. They're like made of glass and they're like, oh man, what if it breaks and all that stuff just spills everywhere? Flying on the missile, baby! For sure there's like some sort of reference I could make here, but I forget what it is at the moment. Oh, I guess I should probably... You know, it's real nice of the missiles to just kind of float here instead of, you know, flying towards a target. Imagine someone on Neera's radio is just like, hey, could you just, like, jump off the missile already? We need to fly this into an enemy ship. Alright, let's go. Did you have a lava lamp? I had to admit, those did look like a lot of fun. It was really fun just seeing, like, the globs kind of just, like, float up and down, and the way it was, like, heated, too. Was pretty satisfying. Oh man, I fell. Okay. So I'm gonna get this. There we go. I did, yeah. I had one with red wax. Oh, that sounds really fun. Also appropriate too, I guess. If they call it a lava lamp, then you'll get the one that looks the most like lava. One thing I always wanted was a plasma ball. Oh my god, you are you are unlocking memories. Now, I didn't own one of those either, but I remember seeing them out in the store and just thinking it was incredibly cool that you could, you know, put your finger on it and you see like the little lightning bolts kind of go to your finger. That was like the coolest thing ever for me. Man, this airship does not rest. Corridor Run, the other classic platformer element. I guess it's a window run. I'm not sure if that particular segment has a specific name or not. There was a stall in our market that had all that sorts of stuff. Plasma balls, lava lamps, etc. We had stores like that too that sold those silly little novelty type items. I remember always wanting one of those, but my parents would just shoot it down right away. I guess I can understand why. Kid me probably would have lost interest in it quickly enough. Hey, check out that bird fella in the background. Good places to pick up a nice dragon ornament. Imagine. Oh. It's a good thing these giant floating keys here can block the giant fire pillar things. What purpose do those serve anyway, except as like a anti-invader mechanism? Like, seriously. Sure hate to be walking through that ship and be like, alright, you gotta make sure to avoid the giant fire pillar things, because they will roast you to a crisp otherwise. It's like, hey, I need to find the cafeteria. Could you tell me where it is? Like, alright, yeah, go down this corridor here with like 70,000 fire pillar traps on the ceiling. You can't miss it. Man, this bird is like Scorpion with its little flame emitters and stuff. Oh, flies away. And the missile comes on, it's like, hey, hop on! We'll get you to the next destination! Yes, this is totally how missiles work in real life. They're more like taxis. You remember that part in Lord of the Rings where the Fellowship was in trouble and suddenly a bunch of missiles came by to fly him off the mountain? Yeah, those are fun times. The missile hopping is such an anime thing, right? Ah, you can't move and shoot. Noted. Yeah, it's like hopping on missiles, hopping on falling debris, hopping on sometimes nothing in general. Wait, let's blow this fire spewer first. Blow up, I mean. And go! Don't stop for nothing, except I totally did stop. Oops. I think I did okay there. Or in the case of Dragon Ball Z, etc., super jumps. Oh man, that one always amused me, when you see like a character just jump really, really high and then just like jump down again. I always wondered how they could do that. Just like a superhuman feat right there. And again, most of the characters in anime tend to be like explicitly superhuman or empowered by magic or technology like that, so I guess it tracks. Oh my god, there are a lot of these things. Should probably take care of Punchy Mantis here first. If that's not a Pokemon, it should be. Just make a Mantis with boxing gloves. Then again, they already have a Punch Pokemon, so maybe that wouldn't be as unique as I thought it would be. Oh, they also have like a Mantis Pokemon as well, right? Scyther has blades for hands, and that's like kind of cool too. Oh man, now I'm thinking about like a regional variant of Scyther that has like either clubs or fists for arms. Sounds like it would be pretty fun, and you know, since like a lot of regional variants seem to be like Gen 1 variants, It sounds like something they might try. That's what I get for just poking it. Would be a good tag team partner for Hitmonlee, yeah. Would be. There we go. Yeah, how you like being used as a platform? Oh, this is fun. Just press the buttons and then these pillars just keep on changing their height to let you continue moving upwards. Okay, I just gotta run. Let it blow up. Oh my god, there are a lot of these punch mantises. Wow, I really whiffed that one. There we go. I got hit, but at least I was able to trade with him. Far more dangerous place than Dr. Robotnik's flying battery. Depends on which one you're talking about, because it's like the Sonic Mania variant. That one might be just as fearsome. Oh no, someone's really raided this area. Oh, must be this scorpion bird here. I really need to stop marching up on it when it's doing its flame spewing thingy. Wow, it's even saluting. Yes, 07 to you two. You were an opponent, I guess. Normally there would be dialogue there, but they actually skipped through all that. That's kind of fun. Yep, I knew she was gonna do that. I do like how the bosses against other characters have their life bars look like yours, and the ones against like the bigger, maybe more mechanical bosses have a different style of life bar. Oh, cool, so I can freeze you too. Hey, if you could, like, stand still for a moment, that would be great. I guess I need to get her during the gun attack. Seems to be the way to do it. Okay, fire gun. Alright, I think I got the hang of her pattern. Charges in the air, charges on the ground, kind of hits the ground a few times, bounces, and then fires gun. Just shot her. It's like, alright, I got enough of this. Stop moving. Aw, and she just disappears. Alright.
You fought well.
Need that Raven Ninja guy from that Halloween game you played. Yeah, Corvus. Taught me all sorts of cool moves. Give me a counterattack. Just a B rank, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, yeah. And this is how they keep you from moving on. So now it's like, go back and do the other branching paths. Let's go to Tiger Falls, shall we? And I might actually switch up the potion loadout here. Actually, maybe I won't. I think this is fine as it is. I wish they gave you more potion slots. That's just me, though. 5 is plenty. Ah, it's another platformer staple, a nice circle of platforms. Alright, definitely something over here. Yeah. Get these crystals. Yeet! I think I'm supposed to go down. Am I supposed to go down? I'm gonna go up. Can't tell me what to do, game. Level design can't tell me what to do. Oh yeah, and this was the part where I had the behind sections as well. Alright, alright. Break out the beachwear, I want to chill here with a nice cocktail, oh yeah. This will be a place to chill in a swimsuit, that's for sure. Where in the world did that fish jump out from? Or is that like the destroyed part of the beetle shooter? That's a transition point. Oh yeah. I knew I saw a big old flower over here. This is like the kind of scenery you would see in a travelogue, right? The kind of wilderness with the really, really beautiful body of water. You're just like, oh man, I want to swim in that. Just want to jump in there and float and, you know, just kind of lay there. Not worry about anything for the moment. Just kick back and relax. Totally can ground slam these things, so I will. Just go over here and camp them like that. One more. Boom! Got him. Makes you get so envious when you see these presenters gallivanting all over to nice places for free. Well, I mean, at least for them, they do have to, you know, do some work. At least something about that, right? They gotta do all the business side of things, and they also have to perhaps do a few takes in certain areas to make sure that they're presenting the area in the best way possible. Like, sure, you get to see all that stuff, but actually relaxing there, it depends. So it's like the old saying goes, the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. You always see, like, the fun side of these kinds of things, but there's definitely a lot of stuff happening in the background that you're probably not as aware of. Okay, so I need to get into the background so I can avoid this giant pillar thing. I'm done for today. Time to put on the man kitty. Good time to kick back and relax. Although, yeah, that would... At the end of the day, if they do have time to just, you know, maybe chill out for a bit, then that is nice then. Otherwise, if they're just like, alright, we're done here, time to move on to the next area, then... Although, you know, the kind of travelogue I like, it's like the ones where, yeah, they check out local buildings and like marketplaces and things like that. It's always fun, especially when they go to like a food stall, order some food, and you get to see them take a bite out of it. Like, oh my god, that food looks so good! I want a piece of it. Street food is just great, yeah. Something about it that just, you know, feels like it's got more heart to it. And, you know, most of the time it tends to be pretty affordable. You can get yourself a pretty decent meal if you hit up the right vendors. Because they tend to be pretty generous with their portions. Yeah, and you get that authentic flavor. Indeed. A taste of the region, right? It's even better when you get like a good variety of them. It's like one day you might be craving Greek gyros, and the other day you might be like, oh, okay, I want tacos now. And another day you might be like, okay, maybe I'll go for some chicken. You can have all of that, and oh my god. That was almost a Neera sandwich. One reason I love watching man versus food. You get those bonus rings, it's like, can't stop, just go! The faster you go, the more crystals you get. I think there's an achievement in this game for, like, getting a certain number of crystals out of those bonus rings. I don't know if I'll be able to ever achieve that, but it's fun to keep in mind. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this pesky fish. There we go. Now we're schmoovin' again. Okay, this part here reminds me of Marble Garden with like all the shifting platforms and everything. Oh, I think I remember this boss. Yeah, you little multi-segmented python. I had to break all these segments to make the head vulnerable, if I remember correctly. I come to it like I just snipe it with ice shards. You ever see those survival shows like with Bear Grylls putting a load of strangers on an island? They have to survive by living off the land and all that. I remember seeing, yeah, Man vs. Wild Bear Grylls. That was always interesting. I mean, I know it's like all like super scripted and everything, and Bear Grylls was never in too much danger, but I don't know. I think some of the locations he went to and some of the advice he dispensed was alright. Some of it might be questionable, but I don't know. At the very least, it was a fun thrill ride, if nothing else. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, it's going in the other direction. I'd be vulture food faster than you can say my name. Yep, me too. There's no way I'd be able to live off the land and anything like that. Just, I remember saying this before, but yeah, I'm not, like, a big fan of camping either. Like, if you want me to go outdoors for a few hours, sure, but... Huh. Oh! I got a frost art. Defeat a boss with one of Neera's frost arts. So, use anything, literally anything other than their basic attack. Okay, cool.
No mercy.
Yeah, I know I'm getting fewer because I got the potion in effect now, along with the other items. Oh, and this one also diverges. Have a guard. Oh, okay. So this is how they handle the other optional stuff you can take care of, I imagine. Welcome to the guard trial. Let's practice how and when to use the powerful guard ability. Is this like a post-launch stage, maybe? Okay, forward Y, like so. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Remember that you can guard in almost any situation, but you'll need to keep moving to be in a safe spot when your invincibility ends. That makes sense. Yeah, press Y as you go up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Okay. Clearly they wanted me to guard through that laser, but I just smacked it instead. Oh. When guarding against moving hazards, it's often best to move in the opposite direction. Is this like a post-launch stage? Must have added this afterwards just to let people kind of clue people in on the intricacies of guard. Ah, dang it. I'm really not doing well at that. Ooh, good health restoration. If threats are too wide to safely move through, you may need to get out of the way instead of guarding. Okay, makes sense. Oh, now they got like the extra long lasers to let you know, hey, you should try jumping. Try jumping. I'm assuming there'll be like a giant rock falling down or okay. No rock, just a weirdly short-range laser. Remember, you can guard against just about anything, even spikes? What? Be sure to move away from them as soon as you can. Spikes, huh? Oh, like this. Alright. However, sometimes the best defense is a relentless offense. Neera only takes half damage and won't flinch if she is hit during most of her attacks. Really is a case of, hey, look, just get in there and beat them up, right? Hit them in the face. Yes, you will take some hits, but it won't be as hard as it would be if you were trying to dodge it. Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. I completely messed it up. And that's it. Hit the target to finish your tutorial. When you're in a tight situation, just remember, guard. It's like the Dragon Ball Bridge line, dodge! But instead they say guard. All right, that was pretty useful actually. Yeah, not for me either. I even never book into a place that's self-catering. I like to be waited on when I'm away. I get that feel. Yeah, when you go place to relax and, you know, just want to relax all the way. Sometimes it's nice to have everything come to you. These tombstones remind me of the ones in Epic Battle Fantasy. Ooh, I'm getting better. These were... Oh, okay. Hit the one area of the platform and it moves. Every platformer has to have the obligatory ice level, indeed. It's not even like a platformer thing. I feel like a lot of games just have an ice zone. Nice way to show a change of scenery. You know, it's like the ice level and probably like the lava level, or at least some sort of really, really hot level. Could be a desert. Maybe a beach. Although that tends to be its own thing. And of course, Area 1, the first area, is usually a nice grassy area, nice hilly place. A relaxing area that you really wish you could just like go there and lie down and just let the time pass by. Okay, I'm not going backwards, right? Something to ease you into things, yeah, right? I am glad those cores do magnetize to you. Having said, the way they stick to walls might be a bit annoying sometimes. Oh, okay, so the snowball just, like, deals a lot of damage, I'm assuming. Enough to destroy those tombstones quite nicely. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Don't you hate it when you're like walking down the street and you see a giant snowball just rolling towards you? That was totally avoidable. Oh man, I remember those robots from Freedom Planet 1. Oh, okay, so these are like the moving platforms of this area. They just have a nice little extra visual effect to justify why they're doing the things they're doing. Just moving junk from one place to another. Why? Who knows? It looks cool, though. Those giant spike roller things, too. Just imagine them grinding the junk here. There's something you don't see every day, a scrapyard in an ice level. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I do like it when games like combine environments together and you get things like these. There was that one environment, was it 30XX, I think, did something cool too, where they like took the usual crystal area and also combined it with like a music level, so you got like crystal speakers and tuning forks everywhere. It was pretty cool looking. Man, these robots have seen better days. They were a lot more imposing in Freedom Planet 1, let me tell you. And we keep moving. Oh. I was almost a Neera Swiss cheese. Yeah. Rule of crate. Always check the crate. Why in the world would they only shove like 2 crystals in a crate? Seems like a huge waste of crate, to be honest. Yeah, alright, we're not even gonna bother with you folks. Just gonna get the heck out of here. Not very efficient, I know, right? Always amuses me about crates. And it just games in general. Right, you bust them open and it's like maybe 1 box of ammo, 1 health pack. Handful of supplies, nothing that would justify putting them in a crate. Surely a smaller box would have been suitable, but... Hey, what can you do? The troll ones that have nothing in there, oh, those are also fun. Really just there to fill space and show off his physics engine if they have one. Oh, pressed the wrong way. And collect as many cores as I can so I can get myself some gems too. Here's the one difference with Neera compared to Lilac. Since you don't have like a cyclone to help you propel yourself all over the stage, really set to a route once you're on it. Can't really adjust otherwise. Oh, boss time. Where were you again? Ah, yes, the board cube. I remember you now. Alright, gotta hit you in the center, huh? Laser! That's just shooting giant speed arrows at me. Why can't I get a speed boost off of that? Oh, laser again. That slam should be the easiest thing in the world to dodge, and I'm just getting smacked by it. Where's that Cobra-looking villain who's like the comic relief? Unfortunately, he's like mostly in story scenes, so I don't know if we'll see too much of him. Man, I really whiffed that one. It's okay, this fella's on the ropes. There we go. You have been unassimilated.
You're pathetic.
Yes, I agree, Neera. That was very pathetic. Although, they got me within an inch of my life, so maybe I shouldn't be insulting them. Here we go, the Shade Armory. We're just getting right into it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this tune. This is kind of a funky tune. It's like funky techno, a little bit imposing. Oh. Alright. No. Guess they want me to press right? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you can swim up the waterfalls. Alright. A lot easier than some of those bosses that were in Super Meat Boy. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. Holy crap. Some of those bosses were just more irritating than anything. I mean, some of the bosses were pretty well designed. Like, I just wish there were checkpoints. I think that's like my only gripe with them. The fact you had to start the fight from square one is a bit disheartening. Especially with how long some of those fights could play out. Wait, why did I go this way? I think I want to keep going left. Alright, I just push it into the saw blades. Getting Metropolis vibes. Oh, Metropolis Zone. Man, as a kid, there was always this one part in Metropolis Zone that caused me no deal of anguish. It was the one where, I forget what it was, but it was like a really tall ride up. And they very strategically placed a mantis bot on like the top of it. And I always get hit by the mantis bot when I reach like the apex of that thing and would get knocked back down. And I would just spend a lot of time on that area. Oh, the bolt run with the slicers and those starfish, yeah! The rest of the game was great though, right? The rest of the zone was pretty fun too. Like, I remember the boss was like that sort of gotcha machine, right? It was just like Robotnik and his little flying vehicle, and he had like, what, like 8 eggs circling around him, and you had to hit him, and one of the eggs would come out, and it would turn into like an inflatable Eggman. You could like pop it. That was a pretty fun one. Or is that another boss I'm remembering? Ah, this is what I was looking for. Also, Freedom Planet 2's low oxygen warning. Definitely a lot less harrowing than Sonic's now classic "you're drowning" theme. Yeah, you're right. Then you get the laser then when the pods were all gone. Oh yeah, like the last minute desperation thing. But you probably wouldn't see it for very long because, well, it was like super easy to hit him, you know. What? How come that didn't blow up all of the eggs? Alright. Takes care of the rest of them. There we go. Oh, what? Come on, Neera's head is very clearly out of the pod. Why does she have the oxygen meter? Keep on schmoving. Oh, okay. Don't need to take care of you. It's not like you drop anything of use. You don't got robot cores or crystals. Be gone. I don't want to associate. I don't want to deal with you. It's kind of a more fun way of doing the rotating things that you would try to jump your way out of. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. I always liked the Sandopolis one with the fisted golem that would keep reassembling after a hit. Oh, that was a fun one, right? That was the trick boss where you had to knock it back into the sand platforms, and if you did that, then that's when you would have it properly defeated. Oh, hey there, Askel. Thanks for blowing up that barrier for me. Too bad I know who you really are. I played through Lilac's route. Extra life get. Okay, I think I had to keep going down. I think it's very much a keep going down. This is like a mix of... feels like a mix of Death Egg Zone and Chemical Plant to me. Except this is like way earlier in the stage, of course. In the game, I mean. Okay, where do they want me to go? Feels like they want me to go left, but then you know, left is blocked off. Do they want me to fight against the current, perhaps, and like move? Okay, yeah. When in doubt, move right. As I remember, he was a tough boss battle, the wolf guy. Yeah, it's a bit challenging. I remember having to take a lot of tries against him. Just without the anti-gravity. Yeah, I remember Death Egg Zone's anti-gravity quite well. There we go. Alright. Going down. I like how even when you're underwater, you still have the cyclone thing's effect on you. So that you can't quite see where the effect begins and ends. You just have to like visually intuit that. Man, a little too low to... okay, not too low for that. There we go. Oh, I guess I have to go back down. Dang it. There's another shield here, though. And it's a lightning shield. Oh, just a secret area? Hey, you know what, we got music out of it. That's cool. Also agree, Neera, music is very interesting. Okay, this is fun, just seeing these robots get assembled along the way. It's like just a helmet and now they're being put on the suit. Oh! Forgot about you. You're gonna keep pushing back? Okay, I guess I had to fight you. Lightning shield, best shield ever in a Sonic game with that double jump, also with the ability to magnetize ring towards you. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Say the fire shield is pretty useful too in the lava areas, at least. And the water shield also pretty essential if you're in a water zone. I get why they did it, but it always annoyed me that you would lose the fire and the lightning shields when you fell into the water. It's like, oh man, I don't get the cool stuff anymore. Oh snap, that robot almost had a piece of me. A must for the lava reef boss, indeed. Okay, is there another switch I gotta flip somewhere? I would assume this would have pushed things aside if I pushed it this way. I mean, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, because this part up here still is unaffected. Okay. If I... nope, can't break open those containers. Clearly, the answer lies elsewhere. There's definitely something I'm missing here. Tricky too, if you have all the super emeralds, because you can't use the insta shield unless you want to go hyper and lose rings. Ah, that was a mechanic that annoyed me so much. I hated that. Right? It's like you got 50 rings. Well, now you got to play really carefully, and you can't rely on the insta shield anymore. That was a bit of a heartbreak. If I remember correctly, Sonic Mania changed the trigger condition to like go into super mode so that you could still do your secondary ability without having to worry about that, right? Ah, and that's a gold gem, free gold gem. Let's go. Trick. Oh wait, no, I already read that. Oh, Pascal ground pounding. Okay. Oh, okay. I could have shot that robot. That was good there. Do I have to... Oh, okay. Yeah, push that way. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Just gonna drop through. Stage is longer than I remembered. Oh yeah, this was like the part where the robots drop down after you push this like a little bit, right? There it is. Now we'll have more enemies drop down. And now we can move forward. Oh, boss time. Hey, it's that Cortex that's been giving me trouble. Okay, I think I have to hit it on the side, yeah. Oh, okay. Running around. This is a pretty unique arena for a boss, at least, right? It's not a big old rectangular room, it's a circular room. You can really just speed around. Okay, I think I had to get on top if I want to damage it, right? Okay, I can't snipe it from the ground. I actually gotta make my way up. Yeah, but I do have to damage the top core. Not too bad with Neera's move there. Oh geez, Laser! Okay. Okay, one more. Woo! Alright! I almost didn't make it, but...
You fought well. Too bad you're on the wrong side.
You know, that was almost complimentary until it wasn't. Oh, one more, the Snowfields. If I remember, this was the fight against Serpentine. Actually, real quick, is there anything new in the shop? We have here, Pedal Armor. You have 3 seconds of invincibility when hit by an attack without a shield. So it just increases your invincibility time. That's actually kind of nice, though. Oh, and then these are locked away until I get more cards. Huh. So thresholds are at 11 and 15. Alright, why don't I get Petal Armor? We need that cool shopkeeper guy from the messenger for some banter. There's plenty of banter to be had in like the adventure mode when you're actually talking to the shopkeepers there. Of course, none of them are quite as witty as the one in the messenger. Again, whoever did the writing for the messenger is a pretty darn good writer. Alright, let's get in here. Get right into it. Like how all these scenes still play out. It's just like without all the dialogue and stuff too. Enough there going on so you have like a general idea of what's happening. Okay. I think those pillars would be a lot more useful because this guy moves the fuck around. Oh snap. Oh jeez, what the heck? That missile really homes in on you, huh? I think that's like an attack you're meant to guard against. I think you just gotta press Y at the right time to dodge the rocket. Also make sure to move away from the explosion. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Figured it out. That attack is very much, hey, do you know how to guard yet? Well, you better learn quick. Actually, I could just do that and just let him move around and run right into the pillars. And Serpentine be like Vector Man with that dual pistol attack. Just keeping himself airborne with the sheer force of his blasters. I don't want to kill you, just destroy you a little. Man, those... Oh, I forgot there was a phase 2. At least they gave me a shield for it? Oh, and life petals as well. I should probably grab those. Alright, here we go. Serpentine mech. I wonder if he's still vulnerable to the pillars. Still extremely vulnerable to the pillars. Holy crap. Holy crap, it also reflects his big attack. Good lord. Who needs Lilac? Just let Neera take care of everything. Kinda... Certain bosses she smokes pretty well. Maybe I should be throwing out more of those. Oh! It's a good thing I had enough health to survive that final desperation attack. Alright, we're up to 8-star cards now. So that means we need to do the lower route, where we go to the Battleplex to prove our worth and get Alejandro's Sab to... I forgot what we did. Actually, we need to win favor somehow. I know that much. I did like that, the way they demonstrate the way that enemy works. It's like, you see the red, green, blue, and then the little ramp there to slow you down before you actually run into the laser. It's pretty intuitive. Okay, I think I should just go down. Oh yes, these swingy parts. Whee! Good old highway stage, another Sonic staple usually. Because hey, for a game that's all about speed, you definitely want to have some way to let them go fast. We're supposed to just go down, I assume. Whee! Right into the laser. Perfect. A la Radical Highway. Yeah! Speed Highway. Stardust Speedway, I guess. Pretty quick into the mine stage, or at least the mine portion of the stage. I do like how Freedom Planet 2 has, well, they don't like explicitly call it Part 1 and Part 2, but you can kind of tell when you're getting to like Part 2 with the way the environment changes, right? It's like you saw it at the one where you were in the city and then you were on the boat. And then you were in, like, the museum, and then you were in the virtual zone. Now we're here in a highway and an underground location. Hey, we got the magnet shield again. Good stuff. Spiritual successor to Mystic Cave, yeah! I remember Mystic Cave. I remember one time I was playing Mystic Cave Zone, and this was when I was able to get Supersonic. And Mystic Cave has like that one zone where you're falling like into a really deep pit of spikes. And normally that would be enough to like kill you, but when you're supersonic you kind of just have to like awkwardly stand there, wait for your rings to run out, and then you can die. Because you're invincible otherwise. It's like, ooh, awkward. That was a fun time. Keep going up, or sideways. We'll just go wherever these giant drill things take us. Downwards too, that's fine also. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay, that's probably more akin to what I was supposed to do. There we go. So easy to fall victim to crush hazards on that zone. Oh yeah. Any area with like just the pillars that will suddenly slam down on top of you. Those are always harrowing. Alright. Oh, okay, I'm guessing there's a thing on the other side I can jump on. Or not. Alright. Fuck it. We drill. Hey, look at that. Back on the highway. I really should be attacking more of those traffic lights, huh? now. The two styles are melding together. Oh! If I remember correctly, this is a running boss, right? Yep, it is. Just a multi-part boss. Find all the parts and destroy them. Okay, so I need to grab those things to get back at the boss. Okay. Maybe I should just run back to it. Ah. I think I might actually have to use a continue. I swear this life leech thing is like been a lifesaver. Anytime I'm about to eat it, I just have that thing coming in to save me. They got enough skyscrapers in that city in the background. It's a really huge city. It's like bigger than you could even imagine. Also, this stage might be going around in a loop, right? It could be like one of those highways where it's like circles around the city. We're off to the next part, Zao Land. Ooh yeah, hey, remember this music? Nice and cheery and glitzy and everything. The amusement park stage. It's like another Sonic staple, right? It's like either Carnival Land or Casino Land. Wait, I don't want to go on there yet. I want to hit this thing. Yeah! Give me all their crystals. Okay, now we can go up. I like how they grab onto it. I'm pretty sure that's not how those rides work, but... The way she's just folding her arms on the grind rail. Just like, yep, I'm grinding on the rail. Just another day on the job. Alright, when do I get off? It's very carnival night, yeah. Finally. Ah, what? You don't drop cores? Why did I even bother with you then? Oh. Ah, I was hoping I could use this as like a slingshot, but I guess that's not what it's designed for. I'm gonna get all these crystals. Every last one of them. Ooh, speed shoes. Seriously, the nonchalant way she just grinds is like, yup, I'm grinding, what of it? Do you need to play this tune at fun fairs and stuff? Yeah, it's got a nice guitar to it, too. It's chill and still very rockin' at the same time. Oh, I guess I can. Continue onwards that way. Alright, we'll go this way. Rock out while you're collecting mounts of tickets for a prize, yeah. Once you get all those tickets, you can go ahead and trade them in for that cool eraser, right? Nice eraser, maybe a little pencil. I always wondered, man, would someone ever, like, play those games enough to get enough tickets to get like the big prizes, like the consoles and the appliances and what have you, right? The ones that tend to cost like tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of tickets. They also make one wonder. It's like, at that point, you might as well just run out to a store and get it there. It's gotta be like a form of sunk cost fallacy. It's like, you're in for a penny, you might as well be in for a pound, I guess. Oh, again, I don't need to bother with you. You don't drop collectibles anyway. Spend your life savings trying to win an Xbox X or something. Yeah, right? Oh, okay. We're playing baseball now. Oh, B is launched, not A. It's a new record! Reminds me of the home run contest from Smash. I always like that mode. Okay, I'll get the other one eventually. There we go. Okay, now we can move onwards. Ah, you drop cores. Alright, cool. And you too. Why have all these robots gone rogue? Someone just, like, inject them with a Sigma virus or something. Oh, I think I remember this part. Ah, big Zao head, I don't want to contend with that. Okay, this is a pretty fun segment. Climb up the ladders while avoiding the springs, otherwise you get yeeted right off the ladder. Same corrupted virus that affected the animatronics in Security Breach, haha. Still can't get over that grind animation. I remember how Lilac just gets right into it and just looks like she's surfing, and Neera is just like, yeah, nailed it, moving on. Oh snap, I got a sniper. Except they're throwing baseballs at me. It's like that one Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles boss. Ah, jeez. And it's explosive, too. Only thing worse than a baseball is a baseball that explodes. Can you imagine if they had that in, like, real baseball, the baseball would explode? Nah, actually, that wouldn't make sense. You have to hit the baseball a lot. Also, it'd be very dangerous. She's all, yeah, whatever. Exactly. Oh, boss time. Do we get to give that? Okay. It's like a jumbo charge and chuck. Oh, of course you got a slide move. That tracks. I don't remember the part in baseball where you gotta, like, jump and slam down on your enemy, though. Okay. This one actually isn't so bad. First time I got hit by that slide attack. There we go. Consider yourself out. Oh! Okay. Plot twist, it splits apart. I'm assuming this is the extent of it, though, unless it further splits apart into, like, another 3 Like, there's enough room on that bottom for more life bars, that's for sure, so they could continue splitting apart. All I remember about baseball is the 7th inning stretch. Ah, that's a good one to remember, right? Gotta stretch, make sure you're all nice and limber. Alright, so they only split apart once.
Nice try.
Indeed, nice try. They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Much like Serpentine. Time for the final part, the Battlesphere. Wasn't really a sport for me. Yeah, it's understandable. Gotta admit, baseball's not quite my thing either. I mean, I'll watch it, I'll enjoy it, but if you give me a choice between baseball and something else, I'll probably pick something else. Nothing against baseball. It's like, again, like you, not my thing. I'm perfectly willing to let people enjoy it. Yeah, what's up with these sinister hippo faces on that robot? I was more interested in the music and they played and the Jumbotron and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, the little between inning games they did, those were fun times too. Got to see like someone race against the mascot, or they would like shoot hot dogs or t-shirts into the crowd. You get to see someone try to throw a good pitch for like some money. Yeah, those were fun times. Every event needs a t-shirt cannon, indeed. Who doesn't want an opportunity for free stuff? Like, it draws the people in. To be honest, that's like the big reason why my family would go to baseball events. We would go on the nights where they would like offer stuff for anyone who attended. So I'm pretty sure my parents probably have like a closet stowed away with shirts, bags, and bats somewhere. Victory! But that was only the first part. Time for the Battle Royale. Unfortunately, it's not like PUBG. This is more like a robot arena. I also forgot that everyone helped you out here. Ceiling. Oh, hey. I guess we're at the halfway point because they dropped that health pack on me. Oh, apparently there's rounds too. I didn't even realize that. I've just been sitting here destroying robots en masse. Just attack. Attack, attack, attack. Alright. The Hero Battle Royale. This is like a proper one-on-one. Oh, okay, nope, I have to beat up everyone now. Hey! Anyone remember the end of Unreal Championship where you had to, like, one-on-one your entire team until you defeated all of them? I'm sorry, but this is the part where you fall and I rise. Alright, one down. Oh, double kill. Milla is just the cutest. Yeah, she's like super adorable, isn't she? Oh, Kal-Lal's challenge. You see the star card on the top to let you know, hey, this is where it all goes down. Ooh, look at that mode 7. Yeah, that's fun. That's pretty fun. Okay, I guess now we gotta take him on in battle. And this is where we would get some banter, but... Oh, I forgot about this. Have his theme on my playlist, Reach the goal line before Kal-Lal to win this challenge. Good luck! I forgot this was a race. So in this case, Kal-Lal's more like Metal Sonic. Oh wait, I gotta do 5 laps of this? What the heck? Oh, this is gonna suck. No way to accelerate myself, unlike Lilac. I remember the versus stages from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This reminds me of that, with the way the stage will loop upon itself and you just gotta race your way through it. It's pretty cool. Hey Shadow, we need to borrow your rocket shoes. Yup, played that a lot with my mom. Yeah. I remember playing that with my siblings a lot. It's a fun time. Good lord, Kal-Lal is just staying like one step ahead of me. I assume if I lose, I have to retry this whole thing again. Azure Lake simply cause that theme slaps hard. Yeah! I remember that. It was pretty fun. If I remember correctly, Sonic Generations actually remixed some of those versus mode themes. Defeated! I can either retry or return to menu. Okay. We'll try that again. If I can take the top path, I can maintain some speed at least. Maybe I should remember her forward charge does give her a bit of momentum. Dang it, I had a lead there and I completely botched it. This motherfucker with his wind charges. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. It's a good old Sonic adage, if you're taking the top path, that's usually the fastest path. Bosses and their cheap advantages, I know, right? I noticed there's a big spring on the side there. Whew! Alright. Eat it, Kal-Lal, I am faster than you. Never mind the fact that I had to retry one time. Oh! And now they just have this battle menu here. You can either choose to continue battling or exit. Which I assume will take me out. Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's check the shop real quick. So there should be new items for me to pick up, because I got 11 cards, right? There we go. One hit KO, you always have an empty life meter. Oh, it's all the challenge stuff. Transformed into bombs. Oh, begin the stage with speed skates. Press guard to create a shadow clone of your character that copies your attacks. Your attack power increases when you have no stocks left. Oh, and everything else requires 4 cards. I might actually get Shadow Guard. Trade in the core here for that. Let's see, do I have any potions? Any more potions? I guess there is max life up. Unless that's just an item. Anyways, we'll get Shadow Guard. What's the other one? 2 gems? Okay. Can convert more of these cores into that. Okay, is there anywhere here I can check loadouts? I think I had to actually go into here to mess with stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, max life up. You only get the one. Lingering earth damage doesn't seem to do all that much. Might actually switch that off to Shadow Guard. Anyways, I think we're about halfway through the game now. Maybe a third. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Yeah, it's been a good look at some of the old stages through a new perspective as our Ice Panda Knight Neera Lee. And next week, I will continue along this path. But for now, yeah, that'll do it. Thanks to everyone who came by and hung out and chatted, and even if you just lurked. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good night. Yeah, you have a good night too, and have a good start to your week as well. Alright, yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll continue Need for Speed Rivals. I think we're reaching a climax here. I'm at chapter 7 of that, and apparently there's 9 chapters, so... yeah, we'll see how that tale concludes. But for now, let's look for someone to raid. Who can we raid into? I wonder, is anyone else playing Freedom Planet 2? It's the kind of thing you wish this game would like pop off a little bit more, because it is a fun game. Amongst the Sonic likes, it's definitely the better one of the better ones. The fact that they managed to build upon what worked in Freedom Planet and then also give it a bit more of its own identity with the way you can guard and how each character has like its own moveset. It's pretty rad. Search the other set of tags here. You know what I do when I'm looking for raiders? I always like search the femboy tag to start, and if there's no one there that kind of jumps out to me, then I just like search the general VTuber tag. Honestly, doing just femboy isn't, like, too bad, because most of them are VTubers. There are a couple, like, real-life streamers that have the femboy tag, and, you know, they managed to make it work. They look pretty cool and cute. So that's nice. Alright. Have decided. See if they have raids open. Also stop raids. Ah, cool. Alright, it went through. Mara Mizu is playing Dead Space. And we're talking about the original Dead Space, not the remake, so this should be interesting. Right, I've seen some people play the remake, and that's like pretty cool. And, we'll see how the original is like. Raid a message. I don't know. I'm feeling lazy, so we'll just make this real easy. Ice raid! If you're joining on the raid, give him a nice raid. And if not, have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you on Wednesday for Need for Speed Rivals. Take care. Really, the way... I do like how they have the scenes play out without the dialogue. It almost feels like the old school Sonic did things. Right, you have the sprites kind of move around and then actions be taken, and you could kind of glean a story from that. It kind of feels like that. Yeah. Alright, see ya.